Today we're diving into a chilling tale from the American frontier that'll make you think twice about staying at a quaint country inn. This is the story of the Bloody Benders, a family of serial killers who terrorized Kansas in the 1870s. Picture this: Labette County, Kansas. A small, unassuming inn and store run by the Bender family, John, Elvira, Kate, and John Jr. They seemed like your typical frontier family, offering weary travelers a place to rest and resupply. But beneath this facade of hospitality lurked a sinister secret. You see, guests who checked into the Bender Inn had an unsettling habit of never checking out. Wagons and belongings would be left behind, their owners vanishing without a trace. At first, folks chalked it up to the dangers of frontier life, but as more and more travelers disappeared, the neighbors started to get suspicious. Now here's where things take a turn for the macabre. When authorities finally searched the Bender property, they made a gruesome discovery. Hidden beneath a trapdoor in the floor was a blood-soaked cellar. But that was just the beginning of the horror. As investigators combed the property, they uncovered body after body buried in the Bender's orchard. Each victim had been killed in the same brutal fashion, a blow to the head followed by a slit throat. It was this grisly method that earned the family their infamous moniker, the Bloody Benders. But here's the kicker. By the time the authorities pieced it all together, the Benders had vanished into thin air. They'd fled, leaving behind only the evidence of their horrific crimes. What followed was one of the largest manhunts in American history. Lawmen and vigilantes scoured the country, determined to bring the Bloody Benders to justice. Rumors and sightings poured in from every corner of the nation. Some claimed the Benders had escaped to California. Others swore they'd fled to Europe. But despite all the effort, all the resources poured into the search, the Benders were never found. To this day, their ultimate fate remains a mystery. Did they manage to start new lives under assumed identities, or did they meet some grim end of their own? We may never know the truth about what happened to the Bloody Benders, but their legacy lives on, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind the most ordinary facades. It's a story that continues to fascinate and terrify, more than 150 years after their reign of terror came to an end. So the next time you're traveling through the countryside and come across a quaint little inn, just remember, you never know what secrets might be hiding behind that warm welcome. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I've got dozens more for you to watch. Thanks again.